La ceremonia a favor de salir lo más pronto posible hacia la fuente exterior para comenzar los preparativos para la próxima ceremonia de graduación. Al salir del centro EPI, se le pide que localice la bandera que corresponde a la primera letra del apellido de su graduado. Esta será su área de reunión. Fotos de la ceremonia de hoy estarán disponibles poco después del evento en la página fortbenist.com/gradmedia. Felicitaciones a la clase de graduados de 2026. Welcome to the Fort Bend County Epicenter. Fort Bend ISD is excited to commence today's graduation ceremony. We kindly ask all patrons to take their seats and direct their attention to the main screen of this venue. Thank you and enjoy today's memorable event. Bienvenidos al Centro EPI del Condado de Fort Bend. El Distrito Escolar de Fort Bend se complace en iniciar la ceremonia de graduación de hoy. Pedimos a todos los asistentes que tomen su asiento y dirijan su atención a la pantalla grande. Gracias y disfrute del memorable evento de hoy.
The future starts today, and we are ready. In Fort Bend ISD, we are focused on the future, on the dreamers, the builders, the thinkers, and the leaders still discovering who they will become. From the first day of pre-K to the moment a graduate walks across the stage, we are preparing students for a world still being created. Here, curiosity drives innovation and opportunity has no limit. In our schools, the future is already taking shape. We see potential in every child and possibility in every journey. And while others talk about options, Fort Bend ISD delivers opportunity. Here, students discover experiences that go far beyond the classroom. World-class fine arts, competitive athletics, career and technical education, real-world industry certifications, leadership opportunities from our youngest learners to our future leaders, and pathways designed for every passion and purpose. From water polo to mariachi, from aviation to artificial intelligence, from dual language to virtual learning, Fort Bend ISD opens doors that prepare students for life. This isn't about choice. It's about access, about possibility, and about a community committed to every child's future. Our educators lead with heart, with passion, and with an unwavering belief in what students can achieve. Together, we lead with professionalism, we model accountability, and we build connections through communication. We lead the pack. This is more than education. It's a foundation for what comes next. This is where vision becomes action, where purpose ignites possibility, and where tomorrow begins. Here in Fort Bend ISD, we aren't just preparing students for the future, we are focused on it.
Please stand and welcome the Fort Bend ISD graduating class of 2026. Congratulations, graduates. Favor de ponerse de pie para darle la bienvenida a la clase de graduados de 2026. ¡Felicidades, estudiantes!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please rise for the presentation of colors presented by the Willow Ridge High School JROTC and the national anthem performed by the Crawford High School Choir. Honored guests and graduates, please take your seats and direct your attention to the main screen for a message from Dr. Mark Smith, Superintendent of Schools at Fort Bend ISD.
Hello, graduates, families, faculty, and distinguished guests. Fort Bend ISD is honored to have you in our presence today. This gathering is more than just a ceremony. It is a moment where years of hard work, sacrifice, growth, and perseverance come together in a single, unforgettable milestone. Class of 2026, this moment belongs to you. You didn't just arrive here, you earned this. Through early mornings and late nights, through challenges that tested you, you kept going. And today, you stand stronger, wiser, and ready for what's next. Remember, graduation is not the finish line. It's your launching point. There is still so much more ahead for you. Join me as we take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought you here today. Long before the caps and gowns, your journey began right here in the hallways of your high school campus. Along the way, there were challenges and successes that helped shape who you are today. It was here in your classrooms, labs, and study halls that you learned more than just lessons. You discovered your potential. You learned how to think critically, solve problems, and prepare for the opportunities ahead. On the field and on the court, you learned discipline, resilience, and what it means to push beyond your limits, to rise after every setback, and celebrate every hard-earned victory. You discovered the power of teamwork, the value of preparation, and the confidence that comes from giving your all. Through music, movement, and creativity, you found your voice and learned how to express it. By building, creating, and innovating, you were focused on the future. And in the moments in between, you built friendships, created memories, and found where you belong. You learned that leadership isn't about being the loudest. It's about lifting others up and making a difference when it matters most. You learned that success isn't a single moment. It's built through consistency, effort, and the courage to keep going. Your principal, campus administration, and teachers are proud of your resilience. So go out into the world, step forward with confidence, and create your own path. Remain focused on the future, make your mark on what comes next, and wherever life takes you, always remember where it all began.
Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? Welcome to the first and only graduation ceremony for Almeta Crawford High School. I also want to acknowledge to my right over here, Miss Almeta Crawford and her family. Welcome. Glad that you are here today. So congratulations, class of 2026. We are so incredibly proud of you. We all cannot wait to see the difference that you're going to make in the world. Now, let's give a big round of applause to one of your greatest advocates, your principal, Dr. Amber Grady.
Welcome to the 2026 commencement ceremony for Almeta Crawford High School. My name is Dr. Amber Grady, and I have the honor of serving as principal at Almeta Crawford High School. I'm not sure if y'all heard that, but that was our intercom bell sound. Good morning, Chargers. Don't worry, there's not a tardy sweep announcement, nothing about hats or hoodies. Y'all are about to go into the real world. This will, however, be the last time that I get to tell each of y'all good morning. And I still cannot believe that this day has come. I remember the first day I came to visit the school during May of 2024. Many of you saw me walking around. You may not have known who I was. As I walked around such a beautiful campus, I remember thinking to myself what amazing students I was observing. Even though it was the last few weeks of school, there was still learning occurring. I knew then that I was in a special place. As the first graduating class of Almeta Crawford High School, you've experienced so many unforgettable firsts. The first prom, the first senior sunrise and senior sunset, the first senior week, and countless other trailblazing moments that helped shape the culture and legacy of this school. And of course, next year, you all will make history once again as the first alumni class to return for homecoming. So we'll have an official homecoming. Yeah. This class has achieved many historic milestones that will forever be a part of our school's legacy, including becoming the first state runner-up team in basketball, producing the first all-state band and choir members, the first all-state track qualifier, and first all-state academic honorable mentions in football, softball, track, and volleyball. Most importantly, you all established the Charter Standard of Excellence, a tradition deeply rooted in the vision and spirit of our illustrious namesake, Mrs. Almeta Crawford. If we could please give her another applause. She's here today. Your class also persevered through the COVID-19 pandemic, Hurricane Beryl, the Houston snowstorm, and even the infamous House Bill 1481 school electronics ban. In closing, Almeta Crawford High School and the class of 2026 will always hold a special place in my heart. Each of you came from different campuses across the district to begin something new. And although you arrived with different experiences, you are all leaving as Chargers. So, as we celebrate you today, class of 2026, I want you to remember this. Y'all are the birthday. And now, I would like to welcome up Isaac Woodley to give student opening remarks and introduce you to our platform guests.
Good morning, friends, family, and staff. My name is Isaac Woodley, and it is my honor to stand before you as Almeta Crawford High School's first ever graduation commencement speaker. Today, we all have something in common with Neil Armstrong, Barack Obama, and Aretha Franklin. We are all first. Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon. Barack Obama, the first black president of the United States. Aretha Franklin was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And today, seated in front of you, the first graduating class in Almeta Crawford High School's history. Being the first means that we didn't just follow a path, we created one. We have set the foundation and the standard for everyone who follows in our footsteps. As we courageously move forward into our next chapter, remember that we have already made history. Now, we can go out and make a difference. Before we continue the ceremony, I'd like to introduce our platform guest. Please hold your applause until they are all announced. Joining us today are representatives from our Board of Trustees. Board Vice President, Angie Hannon. Board Secretary, Dr. Shirley Rose Gilliam. Board members, Ovshi Charanya, Adi Helliger, and Angie Wurzbecki. Former board member Rick Garcia and Sonia Jones. Our FBIC staff, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Smith, member of Dr. Mark Smith's executive team, and members of our Department of School Leadership. And from Almeta Crawford High School, our campus principal, Dr. Amber Grady, Associate Principal, DeAndrea Brigham, Valedictorian, Christy Chung, Salutatorian, Pik-Sam-Nam Kim, and lastly, student speakers, Riley Ogilvie and Gabriel Bargamento. And now, please welcome Riley Ogilvie to announce special graduate recognitions and introduce today's honor speaker.
Hello, my name is Riley Ogilvie, and it is an honor to share with you just some of the accomplishments that the Almeta Crawford High School senior class of 2026 has to celebrate. Total scholarships presented to our seniors exceeded $3 million. Will the students who receive scholarships please stand to be recognized? Regular attendance is extremely important in helping us achieve our academic goals. This year, Almeta Crawford High School had one senior who had perfect attendance. Will you please stand to be recognized? Many of our students today are wearing displays of their accomplishments. Students, at this time, if you are an honor graduate receiving an honor cord, sash, medal, or similar academic honor award, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations to you all. Next, we'll ask our summa cum laude graduates please stand. These students finished with a grade point average of 97 or higher. Magna cum laude students, will you please stand to be recognized? These graduates finished with a grade point average between 93 and 96. And our cum laude graduates finished with a grade point average between 90 and 92. Please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to each of you. There are students in our graduating class who have chosen to serve our country by enlisting in the military after graduation. Please stand and be recognized if you are joining the military. Thank you for your service to our country. And now I'm going to introduce our valedictorian and today's honor speaker. It is my privilege to introduce our honor speaker, someone that I've known since my very first year here, our valedictorian. If I had to describe an academic force of nature, someone who consistently shows up and outperforms, I would point directly to her. She has always made excellence look way too easy. She is a devoted lead ambassador to student voices, always advocating for our campus community on a district level. She has committed 9 years to band, earning her place at the state level twice. And beyond that, she served as Crawford's inaugural president of National Honor Society, building the foundation for an organization that will continue to thrive long after we graduate. Honestly, if dedication were a sport, she would have taken that to state too. Please join me in welcoming the one and only Christy Chung.
Good morning, class of 2026. We're here, y'all. Crawford's very first graduating class. It is a pleasure to stand in front of you all and address this wonderful class of graduates. And I guarantee you, I've seen every reel and TikTok sent to me about every single graduation speech ever, and I'll do my best to make sure mine doesn't end up in that category. But first, I must take a moment to express some personal notes of gratitude. Firstly, to God for granting me this privilege and being my source of strength and wisdom throughout my academic journey. Secondly, to my family, Mama, Papa, and my little brother for being my #1 supporters since day one and believing in me when I couldn't myself. And the Crawford Band for being my second home for the past 3 years, giving me a community to look forward to and helping me grow not just as a musician, but as an individual. And of course, to all our teachers and administration here at Crawford, thank you for bearing with us through every complaint and becoming not just instructors, but genuine mentors to so many of us. 540 days. That's how many school days from our time when we first entered Crawford to now. And my, how that time has flown. We have collectively transformed Crawford from a culturally dead school of merely 500 students to one of blossoming vibrance, growing in spirit, pride, and purpose. We have made our mark in various ways, athletically, such as with our football and basketball teams, academically through our academic UIL teams, artistically and musically with band, choir, and orchestra. Each and every one of us has laid down the foundation and set precedents for every new student walking into Crawford for years to come. And now, since I promised this wouldn't be your typical grad speech, I want to leave you with something that stopped me mid-doom scroll. I came across a reel recently that asked a simple question. If you died today, who do you think would stand the longest at your grave? Long after everyone else went home, not ready to leave. Your mom, your dad, your best friend, your partner? That's the person we usually take for granted the most because they're always present and their love feels guaranteed. Take time today to appreciate that person and show up the way they'd show up for you. Cherish those around you, in front of you, right now, in this moment, before life pulls you in different directions. Class of 2026, thank you for the fond memories, the friendships, and the legacy we've built together. Although each one of us is about to step into a completely new, unique life, remember the power you carry to make a difference wherever you go. And above all, cherish those around you, and don't take a single moment for granted, because tomorrow is never promised. Thank you again, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Dr. Smith and Board Vice President Hannon, on behalf of Almeta Crawford High School, I hereby certify and affirm that this outstanding class of 2026 have met all of the required qualifications to participate in our graduation ceremony today.
It is my pleasure to accept this outstanding class on behalf of Fort Bend Independent School District and to present the class to our Board of Trustees. Board of Trustees, I present to you the 2026 senior class of Almeta Crawford High School. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Smith, and congratulations to the Almeta Crawford High School class of 2026. A school board's role is to work collaboratively with the superintendent and district administrators to assure we provide the highest quality educations for the students we serve. You are the ones who give meaning to the work we do. With that being said, it is my honor and privilege on behalf of the Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees to accept and confirm the members of the Almeta Crawford High School class of 2026. Congratulations again, graduates.
Oh my God, mine too. She told me to read. We will now recognize each graduate individually, beginning with our valedictorian, salutatorian, followed by those ranked in the top 10. After that, we will call names alphabetically of our students graduating in the top 10%, followed by the remaining students, again in alphabetical order.
Christy Katsura Chung, valedictorian, summa cum laude, Rice University. Pixamnang Kim, salutatorian, summa cum laude, the University of Texas at Austin. Skyla Brooks, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University. Traylon Arturo Feliz del Orbe, summa cum laude, the University of Texas at Austin. Riley Alyssa Ogilvy, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University. Orlison Canmy Emmanuel Owulabi, summa cum laude, the University of Texas at Dallas. Pauline Celine Joseph, summa cum laude, Berea College. Ishal Ali Siddiqui, summa cum laude, Duke Kunshan University. Genova Tran, summa cum laude, Stephen F. Austin State University. Marley Felicity Williams, summa cum laude, the University of Tennessee Knoxville. Peyton Elise Gregory. Ashley Yahira Martinez. Zoe Kentrese Wiley. Jackson Nehemiah Smith. Camille Grace Rogers. Anlia Ajith Kalangail, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Bargamento, summa cum laude. Gavin Michael Barnes, summa cum laude. Samantha Lynn Sheely, summa cum laude. Destiny Danae Cole, magna cum laude. Brandon Cruz Pena, summa cum laude. Emmanuel Joseph Devasia, magna cum laude.
What college are you going to? Are you top 10? Like number 10? 1 through 10?
Rogi Leila Jallo, summa cum laude.
I'm not saying Texas A&M because they're not top 10.
Ejiro Adeginer, summa cum laude.
Royal Vincent James, summa cum laude.
Evangeline Lindo, summa cum laude. Nathan Jeremiah Mendoza, magna cum laude. Jennifer Rosemary Olakami Njobi, magna cum laude.
Y'all give me the card. Me.
Tereni Olua Ogunnubi, magna cum laude. Lordina Edoa Owusu Asante, summa cum laude. Elena Kadri, magna cum laude. Madeline Sanchez, magna cum laude. Joshua George Thomas, summa cum laude. Ashley Han Tran, summa cum laude. Jose Armando View, magna cum laude. Nevea N. Adams.
What is your full name? You have magna cum
Adesila Karen Ojachukwu Adesida. Isaiah Efeoi Adidi, cum laude.
Uriah Charmaine Adkins.
Timia Umami Adkins, cum laude. Angel Aguilar. Sarah Anna Aji, cum laude. Juan David Alapio. David Alapio. Miguel Arana III. Andres Ariano Echevarria. Keda Milan Armelin, magna cum laude. Aiden Paul Armijo. Arion Devon Atchison. Irion Trayvon Atchison. Samantha Emerald Arredondo. Benjamin Nathaniel Avalos. Colby Wandell Babino Jr. Jertoria Baines. Alec Dennis Baldoff. Chloe Alyssa Barnes. Daniel Barreto. Jason Tejan Barrett. Christina Promise Barrow Franklin. Jasmine Elise Bazil. Jade Marcel Beal magna cum laude. Jaden Alexander Bachet. Angelina Beza. Josiah Michael Bell Jr. Lillian Alina Bodie. Jeremiah Antonio Brady. Ravion Isaiah Brown. McKinley Jory Brown. Entree Brown McCoy. Talia Bryant. Raylan Mackenzie Burton. Justin Butler cum laude. Jasmine Lizette Carranza. Countess Jornice Castile. Reese Brooklyn Cato. Carmiela Michaela Champantier. Kaylee Nicole Cheney. Javion LeBeau Chapman. Krish Chaudhary cum laude. Jordan Christopher. Yavin Isaiah Clark. Nicholas Cobbin II. Anaya Bailey Cook. Jade Michelle Cornelius magna cum laude. Isabella May Corey. Viviana Cortez. Jacelyn Mia Cruz. Andrew Wade Cunningham. Emmanuel Anthony Day. Priscilla Marie de Hoyos. Gabriela Jacqueline de Hoyos.
Terrence Dorsey.
Rushawn Eastwood. Darian Lamont Eddy. Janae Edwards. Cortland Ja'Kay Edwards. Nadia Bernice Eklund. Claire Elizabeth M.G. Jacob Eli Estrada. Adechukwu Ezekwo cum laude. Demond O'Neill Fagan Jr. Mariah Fields. Emiliano Ferreira Flores. Jalen Ford. Lennox Michael Lewis Foreman.
Oh, wait, this one first.
Cedric Demond Frazier Jr.
Isis Sarai Gaines.
Gabriel Exequiel Galeano Orozco. Catherine Elizabeth Galvez. Ruby Gomez Gonzalez. Gerardo Garcia Gracia. Jorge Anthony Garcia Guajardo. Fernando Garcia Tolentino. Danielle Nevea Godley. Jocelyn Noemi Gomez. Xavier Isaiah Gonzalez. Leslie Cassandra Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Maurice Adam Gordon. Keon Grant.
Bea Alyssa Gonzalez.
Chase Ashton Green.
They're not doing it down there. They're not giving it to them.
Denia Mz Harrison. Jose Luis Guardiola Camacho Jr. Elijah Frazier Guthman, Christopher Guzman, Jalea Hale, Jacoby Jerome Hall, Jarvis Lanier Harris Jr., Ariana Elizabeth Harrison, Elijah Haskin, Kiana Renee Haywood, Jaden Lanice Haywood, Leonardo Hernandez, Maria Guadalupe Hernandez, Aiden Ricardo Hernandez, Yolanda Yesenia Hidalgo Garcia, Michaela Therese Holman cum laude, Maximus Zara Hopkins, Mahir Hussein cum laude, Jamie Jocelyn Ibarra, Devin DeMonte Ibeto, Pascal Chidera Ifatu Osaka, Joy Noel Isles, Aldridge Tara Jackson Jr., Christian James, Jordan Ross Johnson, Caden Christopher Johnson, Jacob Ethan Jolivet cum laude, Emily Elise Jones, Anthony Terrell Jones II, Kendall Deshawn Jones, Michael Lariah Jones, Umberto Juan Jr., Delencia Denise Kelsey, Kaylee Chevelle Kendrick, Gabriella Michaela Coletta Camsini, Hezekiah Lucas James Kinder, Courtney Jacob Kutach, Destiny Denise LaFleur, Crew Aiden Lagrander, Bailey Sherelle Lamb cum laude, Joshua Thomas Latouche, Camden Carter Lee magna cum laude, Elijah Sedana Lee, Sana Jezel Lee. Evelyn Leon. Anaya Nicole Lewis. Taylor Jade Lewis, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Lilly. Brianna Michelle Lindsay. Gianna Amani Lipinski. Zayana Denise Lloyd, cum laude. Yahira Loaiza. Chris Orlando Loaiza Santos. Jasleen Divine Locander. Peyton Long, cum laude. Addison Lynn Lovejoy. Alvarez Sir Wayne Lovick III. Adon Magana Jr. Lizeth Magana Gutierrez, cum laude. Jocelyn Marcos, cum laude. Andrea Nevea Marine, cum laude. Brandon O'Neill Marshall. Michaela Marie Martin. Betsy Jamaleth Martinez. Christian Jr. Martinez, cum laude. Javier Alejandro Martinez. Vladimir Martinez Alcantar. Valerie Martinez Silva, cum laude. Casey Martinez Baltazar. Emlyn Lillian Matthews. Jaden Matthews. Charmaine Maka McClendon. Davian Elijah McCoy. Tyven Elijah McFadden. Jaden O'Brien McLemore. Yvonne Medina. Kimberly Daleen Melgar. Seth Amani Miller. Christian Micah Mitchell. Juan Pablo Monje, magna cum laude.
I'll miss you.
Luis Fernando Montoya. Adrian Moreno. Tepvexel Ruwen Mork. Brielle Anaya Morris. Donovan Ray Moy. Talon Lee Moselle. Janessa Mia Munoz. Sridev Nambud Candy Suthish Kumar, magna cum laude. Leonardo Javier Nava, cum laude. Jaden Colby Nelson. James Matthew Noonan, cum laude. Osagi Obaseki. Osazuwa Obaseki. Ayamade Olawafikuaneo Ogundeji, magna cum laude. Xavier Demontre Oliver. Sienna Camille O'Quinn. Liliana Ortiz. Joshelle Ray Jodian Osborne, magna cum laude. Kayla Elizabeth Pablo. Saraya Chanel Panton. Gavin Parker, magna cum laude. Autumn Dakota Patterson. West Walter Pemberton. Gabriella Pena. Brielle Elise Perry, cum laude. Regina Pena, cum laude. Entrell Coley Pitts. Noah Jome Lasista Paserio, magna cum laude. Taven Dwayne Poulard. Cameron Reese Prince. Joseph Luis Quinones Santiago. Milena Imperatriz Quintanilla, cum laude. Aaron Ramirez. Jackson Mackay Rand. Sanae Tiffany Chanel DeAndrea Randolph. Jaden Marie Reed Harvey, cum laude. Trasun Daniel Richardson. Caterino Tristan Rios. Alvaro Rios IV. Arturo Emmanuel Rivera. Shane Roberts. Xavier Gabriel Robinson. Ethan Rodriguez. Caitlin Rose Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Javier Tadeo Rodriguez Estrada. Faith Selena Pearl Rogers, cum laude. Arturo Romo. Shane Thomas Rurik, cum laude. Seneca Lorraine Royston. Jaden Sabu. Onansky Saint Janet. Jalen Dewan Salgado. Diego Salazar, cum laude. Brianna Ruby Salmaran. Kylan Elise Sanchez, cum laude. Sophia Sanchez. Zaylen Jeremiah Sanchez. Jaqueline Christopher Sanders. Brian Josue Sachui Carcamo. Adam Eli Sacido, cum laude. Abduli Solomon Sane. Aiden Anthony Durrell Scott. Cyrell Lee Longine Scott. Damian Anthony Scott. Elena Gabrielle Serrano. Karen Serrano. Lindsay Yamileth Cervellon. Logan Tanner Shields. Jalen Lee Singleton. Darian Aaron Bruce Smith. Kirsten Simone Smith. Kalia Imani Spiller. Jacob Richard Stallions. Kaylin Marie Stamps, cum laude. Bailey Tanaya Stevens. Jaden Robert Stovall. Charisma Jewel Terramona. Jackson Kyle Taylor, magna cum laude.
DeLeon Dwayne Seal.
Miles Anthony Tenon, magna cum laude. Cameron Devon Timmons. Peyton Derica Kelly Thomas, magna cum laude. Trace Adams Tigtig. Benjamin Daniel Tobar. Jose Manuel Torres. Marcos Uresti Jr. Jamaya Denedashan Valian. Vanessa Vasquez. Andrew Aiden Vasquez. Seedlully Vasquez. Jaden Vasquez Sanchez. Aileen Alexa Velasquez. Nadlin Guadalupe Vera. Rayleigh Elise Walker. Shamar Peter Walls. Zanaya Lishay Weddington, cum laude. Nivea Janae West. Bailey Simone Wheeler. Anthony Williams. Bella Williams. Chloe Lee Williams. Clarence Leonard Williams II. Donovan Ray Williams. Jaheim Jalik Williams. Jaden Christopher Williams. Kennedy Simone Williams, magna cum laude. Kingston James Williams. Sincere O'Brien Williams. Keegan Lamont Wilson. Lisa Aliyah Woodbury. Isaac Alexander Woodley, magna cum laude. Addison Muriel Woodson. Frederick Caleb Chiron Worthy. Yuretsi Llanas. Serenity Celestina Ibarra. Nylea Cherie Young. Adalberto Zamora. Lucas Zoe.
We go this way.
Honored guests and graduates, please direct your attention to the main screen for a message from Fort Bend ISD Board President Kristen Tassand.
Hello, Fort Bend ISD graduates. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my absolute honor to celebrate you, the class of 2026. Today represents a defining moment that reflects your hard work, resilience, and growth. This is the first day of the future you are ready to shape. As a proud parent of 3 Fort Bend ISD graduates, I've seen firsthand the lasting impact this district has on its students. You carry with you more than memories. You carry the values, relationships, and lessons that will guide your decisions and influence the lives of those around you. Whether you realize it today or years from now, your time here has helped shape your voice and your purpose. Each of you arrived at this milestone through your own unique journey. Along the way, you've navigated challenges, embraced opportunities, and discovered strengths you may not have known you had. That journey has prepared you not just for what comes next in life, but for who you are becoming as a person. Grasp the opportunities that are before you and be bold in determining your journey. As you chart your course in this next season, reach for success, but don't be afraid to fail, learn, and try again. That's part of the growth process. And remember to find a way to serve others along the way. As you step into this next chapter, I encourage you to lead with intention. Be curious, be courageous, be committed to something greater than yourself. The world you are entering is full of opportunity, and it needs leaders like you who are willing to listen, inspire, and make a difference. Be that leader. You are leaving Fort Bend ISD, but you will always be part of the Fort Bend ISD community and family. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we will continue to celebrate all that you accomplish right along with you. Class of 2026, it's time now to focus on your future, and we can't wait to see where your path leads. Congratulations, graduates. You did it.
Good morning. It is an incredible honor to close out the graduation ceremony of Almeta Crawford's first graduating class, the class of 2026. My name is Gabriel Bargamento, and I want to tell you something. I never expected to be standing here in this school, on this stage, in this country. When my family came to the United States in 2017, I was told that I'd return to the Philippines 1 year later, where I had already planned to spend the rest of my life. For reasons I cannot name, that year never came, and I grew afraid of tomorrow. But here's what I learned. Every person in this room started somewhere they didn't fully choose. For us, it was Almeta Crawford High School. In 2023, we walked through those doors as something smaller than what we hoped to become. We did not have clubs with over 100 members, fully established programs, or all the classes that we wrote down in our 4-year plans. Attending Crawford was a constant comparison between the old and the new. And through it all, tomorrow looked uncertain. Yet, we kept moving forward. We built clubs, we led teams, and started traditions that will remain when our names are no longer spoken in the halls. Together, we built a community. And because we built this, tomorrow looks brighter. No one who comes after us will have to start from nothing. That is what it means to be a Crawford Charger. Charging ahead even when the path isn't clear, because we know that change starts with us. But of course, change does not start alone. So look around. Seriously. Take a moment to find the people who got you here and thank them. These are the people who believed your beginning wasn't your end. So to Dr. Grady, thank you for giving our school structure. To my teachers, especially Ms. Wilson, thank you for your endless support. To my titos and titas, thank you. And to my mom, my dad, and my siblings, napakalaking ng utang na loob ko sa inyo. Maraming salamat po sa lahat na ginawa ninyo. And to the class of 2026, remember this. The beginning does not have to be the same as your end. Keep charging forward. You may now move your tassel from right to left. At this time, class of 2026, please stand as our school song is played and we conclude our ceremony.
Thank you for attending today's ceremony. We kindly ask that you exit promptly toward the Epicenter's outdoor fountain to allow time to prepare for the next graduation ceremony.